Hello, good afternoon. Tammy, how are you?
I'm here.
You're here. You're here. She's here. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Decoupage Queen's Creative Hour. My name is Teri Lightsey, and for the first time, we are lucky enough to have Tammy from Flippin Furniture with us today. And so this is her first time, and so she's like, okay, I'm here. That's why she just said, I'm here. Uh-oh, she's frozen.
No.
Tammy. Uh-oh. There she goes. There you. Hello. So just a little housekeeping for you all. I know Tammy's watchers, you're usually watching her in portrait mode, but if you do us a favor today on Creative Hour, we stream in landscape mode. So if you can please turn your camera, your tablet, whatever, if you turn it landscape, you'll actually see a full picture of her. And then also on Creative Hour, at the end of Creative Hour, so when Tammy's done creating her project today, we will spin the wheel of names and pick a lucky winner to win a goodie bag full of rice papers from Decoupage Queen. All you have to do to enter is make sure you're following Decoupage Queen. Make sure you're following Flippin Furniture by Tammy, and then share and like the video. Your name then goes on the wheel, and then one lucky winner will get a surprise from me, Decoupage Queen. So, anyhow, also, our friends are coming in. So, hello, Lisa and Lynn and Michelle and Carol. So, as usual, you can see your name right here up on the screen. This is us saying hello to you while Tammy is creating, because I try not to interrupt her as much as possible. So, Tammy, if you're ready, I will give the screen over to you.
All right.
There you go.
I'll kind of give you a little heads up on kind of what we're doing here. What I'm working with is, let me back up. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you can see it all. I don't want to mess with my screen too much because, you know, when I touch things, they go haywire. This is from a thrift store, a big old picture frame. I took it all apart. I mean, I had two of them. So this is what mine started like. I took it all apart. This is the foam. It's like a foam core in the background. That's what I'm working on. That came out of the inside of it. And so I've just got this here so you can see what it started as. And then the paper I'm working on is obviously I got from Decoupage Queen. It is by the Paper Studio. And this is a paper I've wanted to work with for a long time. So today's the day. This is what I'm working with.
Oh, wow.
I've wanted to do this for a long time, so here we go. And I've tried to do a lot of prep work to move it along because it's pretty involved. More involved than I expected. Move you back down here. So far, all I've done is painted the background a country white. And I've just started doing some stenciling in the background. A little bit, just so we have a little bit of a background. And here I have him. I've started adding some color. And I kind of want to lay it out. And that's kind of sort of what he's going to start to look like.
How did you color him? Is that just paint?
No, I used, what are they? Oil. And I do not normally use this medium, so this is all new to me. Don't know what I'm doing. I got to look with their water soluble oil pastel.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So not a medium I'm used to. So
well, it looks good.
I left the hair so I can do that with you guys. But I want to go ahead and finish stenciling underneath and around here. We'll do that next, and then I'll come back and finish his hair with you guys. But that's where we're at. So let's finish up the stenciling here. And the stencil I'm using is this one. Oh, good grief. I didn't even look up what it's called. No idea. You're tearing it out.
No. So that one is called it's the Hobbilicious Damask Tiles. So that's Decoupage Queen's A4 stencil.
Okay. And I'm just doing it a couple shades darker than the Country White. So it's very subtle because I will be putting on another stencil over this later. So I just wanted a real faint background. So let me go ahead and finish stenciling this. And I just use a little pouncer for my stenciling. I know a lot of people use a brush. Whatever way you like to stencil, you know, whatever's your jam. This is just my jam. I wish I liked the brush because I think it would be a little faster, but I'm just not good at using a brush. So, oh, let me get that. Try to get you better in frame there. And yes, I'm sitting on the floor in case you haven't noticed.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
It would fit on my desk, but then anytime I tried to move it, I'd be knocking everything off. So
yeah, Tammy was actually while we were backstage waiting to come on, trying to figure out how to get everything in screen. So
not working. And you know me, I just can't always keep it small.
So Tammy, tell us a little bit about yourself. So your name Flippin Furniture. Do you specialize in furniture? Do you what's going on there at your store?
Yes, you wouldn't think so to see my stuff anymore. It feels like I've I have a membership where I teach painting furniture.
Do you?
I do. But I also love doing all the home decor too. Because I've always said you can't just sell furniture. I guess you can, but I used to have a mortar. So when I had a brick and mortar, you couldn't just sell furniture. You had to have home decor too, because not everybody needs a big piece of furniture.
Correct. And I would assume it's very hard to also keep that much, the space isn't, you've got so many big pieces, you can only do so much in a store.
Yeah. And you have to, stage it too. So you had to have some home decor.
Yep. Hi, Robin. Robin Shelko says, I am here. First time watching. Welcome.
Welcome, Robin.
And Lori Cochran says, she's the bomb. We all love watching her.
That's a name I know for sure.
Yes. So now you said that you teach classes. Is this something available on your website?
I do have some tutorials on my website. Just a few that there were previous workshops that you can still purchase. They're like $10 a piece. They're very reasonable.
Okay.
But then I also have a membership that we meet every week. And
okay. Is that through Facebook?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, in order for you to get on the wheel today, you should be following Tammy, but just in case you need a little help, I will put in her link for you here. So that is Tammy's Facebook. And then also, if you want any of the products that she's using today, I'm assuming all of these are available in your store, Tammy?
Pretty much.
With the exception of probably the oil pins, right?
I actually do have some of those.
Wow.
Some of them. Now, there's another stencil I have that I won't be in my store, but I can tell you how to get it.
Gotcha.
But anyway, yeah.
So Patricia Casita says, our fearless leader. Woohoo. And, oh, man. Help me with this, Tammy. Sarah.
Yeah, just say, that's my boo.
She said, hey, boo, hey. Yeah. I'm like, man, I knew there's going to be a last name I'm going to mess up here somewhere.
Say it.
Hello, Rennie. Hi, Michelle. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah, I wish I had stenciled a little bit more of this so you didn't have to watch me do all of this. But one thing
actually, they like seeing the process, and so you're all good.
I did get a lot of other prepping done, but.
So Anna Graves says, I am in Tammy's private group, and we love our Tammy.
Hey, Anna, thank you. Thanks, girls, for showing up.
I know. Well, and then Tammy has actually hit a major milestone. She has just reached 94,000 followers, which is amazing. So congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just woke up to that. Facebook likes to tell you when you hit these milestones, so.
Yes, they do. Oh, Sarah says it's okay. No one can say it.
In my mind, I read it Choctaw, and I know that is wrong. What it is.
Well, I know the EXO is what yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure you're way closer than I've ever been.
Lynn, Troy's here walking around. He's doing his Troy thing. He's already handed me puddings. Yeah. So Julie Deckert says, congratulations, Tammy. And Sarah says 94K. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, good morning, Ingrid. Ingrid says, hi from New Zealand. It's 8 a.m. on Sunday morning.
I have an Ingrid that's my neighbor, but she is not from New Zealand. From Basco, Illinois. I was like, be surprised if my neighbor was on here, but then I heard New Zealand, so yeah, not my Ingrid, but hello, Ingrid.
Hello, Miss Edie. Christina Buckley says, we all love us some Tammy.
Hey, Christina.
And yes, all of the stars that you are sending to Miss Tammy do get credited to her, so I'm sure she appreciates it.
Thank you, guys. I haven't even looked up to see what's going on. I'm trying to keep it high and tight today.
I got your back today, Tammy.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Sarah, so is there a way you can give us pronunciation so we can get close? She says it's an ancient native language that is almost dead, so do not feel bad about not knowing how to pronounce it. Oh, wow, that's really kind of cool, though.
So what's the hooked on phonics version? Okay. That's good enough. Oh, shoot, I missed one little section up there.
Of course, it would be way at the top corner, right?
Of course. Fudge that. Actually, let me dry a little bit so I don't smear anything here.
So is it Jeannie or Jean Watkins? Morning, Tammy. What's happening, girl?
We are going to decoupage and stencil. We've been stenciling. And we got some little, I'm going to do a little bit of, I've always wanted to use one of these little crosses from Snip Art. I'm excited to play with that today. I've already got it prepped and painted at least. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. Or I'm going to have some fun.
And Susan Snyder says, I have a few antique furniture pieces that I have wanted to update for a while now. I'm glad I found you, Tammy.
Awesome. Here I am.
Oh, so chill. Wow, that's a lot simpler than I was making it to be.
Be able to remember it.
So chill. That's not okay. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. I like that. I got a little heavy there, but hopefully we can disguise that or it'll be okay. Let me dry that, and then I think we might decoupage him on and do his hair on the board. That might be the easiest thing at this point.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Margaret. All right.
Okay, I know this is very faint, probably hard to see. So
that's beautiful.
Stenciling at this point. Like I said, I'm kind of quick and sloppy just to keep it going for us. But oh, Courtney, can you grab me the decoupage and varnish glue? I don't think I brought that over.
Robin, when you go to the website, right on the home page where it says it says home and it says Flippin Furniture, right below that, you can click on any of those words there. That's how you shop on her site. So if you need the site link again, I'll go ahead and put it in. But yeah, that's her menu right there on the home page. So here you go.
No, that'll work. I just kind of.
Oh yeah, Sarah Sue is one of our Google masters. So if we have a question, Sue will most definitely find it and give us the definition. So
Try to decoupage this on now. Good grief, I wish I could get you guys in there better.
Oh, there you go. Oh, it keeps moving back up, but we can see him. It's good.
Okay. I'm going to decoupage him on here real quick-ish.
You need about 4 more hands and, then you're good.
Find something else to put it on here, but... Okay.
Yes, it is, Margaret. It is quite large, isn't it? It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, this is an A2, and I only have 2 of these in stock. So I know that wasn't very smart to work with something I don't have much of, but I don't always think of those things. I just go with my creative gut, and this is what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. No ulterior motives here other than this is, something that has been in my mind to try for a long time. And today's the day.
You're not late, Jamie. Thank you for joining us. Lisa, where is what window? I'm not sure what window you're asking about. If you can let me know, then I can help you out. Shauna Roberts, gorgeous. Tammy, if I was sitting on the floor, I wouldn't be able to get up.
Well, it's probably not real cute when I do get up, so. And I will say that I absolutely love rice paper. I think it is the easiest medium to decoupage with.
Oh, absolutely.
It just
absolutely is. Especially if you come from, the napkin days. Yeah, the rice paper is a breeze.
Yes, I so agree.
Oh, gotcha, Lisa. Stevenson says Tammy always does windows on the floor. So she's asking you, where's the window?
Yes, and I thought about doing a window today even. I did. I thought about doing a window. I thought about doing a suitcase. I just could not decide. But this is where we landed.
I really like how those, were they the oil sticks? I really like how that turned out. It looks really good.
Well, yeah, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid paint would be too, I was afraid I'd lose the details. But
yeah, exactly.
And like I said, I have some on my website, but I have gotten some off Amazon too. So, yeah, there wasn't enough colors that I liked, so I wouldn't have gone these. Yeah, if I had more colors, I would have gone with some more browns than what I did. But I just worked with what I had.
Right.
And it was.
Well, and that's what we always say too. Work with what you got.
Yeah. Sorry, I had a little fuzzy in there. If I'm being honest, it was a dog hair, so.
Well, he wanted to be on today, actually. It is a he, right, Tammy?
She's.
Oh, she.
She's, yeah.
So she wanted main stage today when we first came on.
She is never like that.
Really?
Doesn't have to be in my lap. I mean, I don't know what the deal was.
Oh, that's funny. Mine, every time I'm live, the Amazon man comes, UPS, FedEx, I mean, all of them come. And so they both go crazy. And I'm like, yep, there you go. Here we are. Nothing new here.
Like, usually when somebody comes, one of them starts whining because she's like a 2 or 3-year-old, you know. She knows when they're on the phone or, you know, when she can get away with it, you know, like you
Right,
give
of course.
them up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what Stella's not normally like that. So that was odd behavior for her. She what? Yeah, Courtney's got her barricaded so she can't get to me now. So,
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, she's mama's girl.
So Shauna Roberts says, I used to craft on the floor a long time ago, many years ago.
Well, and I could have a bigger table, but I just put more crap on it. So I end up being forced to work on the floor on these bigger projects because I just can't. Yeah, I just have too much stuff around me. Too much paint, too much, yeah. I just work myself into a hole most of the time.
So Amanda's here from Simply Flamazing Art. She says, hi, Tammy. How are you?
Amanda, I'm good. How are you?
And Sarah says, my Stella Bella is a perfect angel.
Yeah, she was not, yeah, that was not normal for her today to be all up in my grill when I was trying to, not her normal self. So I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she liked.
I think she knew something was up, so she's like, okay, maybe she thought she needed to protect you or something.
She sensed my extra stress and
yeah, you're nervous. Yep.
Energies.
Hi, Amanda. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, Tammy. Sarah says Tammy knows she has to leave me Stella in the will.
Okay. Well.
Patty Eaton is asking, did you cut that image from the rice paper?
Yes, I did the water method. I just used a wet paintbrush. You know, I dipped the paintbrush in water. You know, it's a process. That's why I did it ahead because, you know, it takes so long.
Yes.
Around it.
Well, and you were very detailed about all of it too, so.
I feel like I could have gotten more detailed, but, you know, there comes a point you gotta speed it up. But and you can use a water pen too, but I seem to have melted most of mine with my heat gun.
Oh, so. When you put the heat gun down too close to it?
Yep. I'm a danger to society with that thing, I think. But anyway.
Ronnie Keel says, hey, folks.
Hello, Ronnie. So, yeah, I just, you know, went around it kept dipping my brush in water and went around it. I showed the whole, here, in case you weren't here earlier. That is what it looked like before I did any oil, pastel, whatever those things are to it.
Wow, that you have a lot of patience.
No, I was thinking that. People say that, and I was like, I'm running out on this one. So it was really testing me. Okay, I think we about got that on there. What time is it? 2:24. Okay.
You're good. You're doing good.
Okay, I got a little overhangage there. That's fine. Okay, I'll do a little bit of the hair. Actually, this really needs to be dry. I'm sure this would just tear if I tried to use those chalks on it now. Let me dry it a smidge and we'll do something.
No worries. Yep, Carol said you did amazing job with the colors. Lori Cochran is asking, is this a new rice paper?
No. Nope, I've had it for a while.
I miss Kathy.
I think I've had it for quite a while. And I don't think I've ever sold any, but I've never used it. And sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's very true.
They don't get it or don't, you know, see the beauty in it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have a good pink. I feel like he needs some color in his cheeks, just a faint hue, but I thought about getting some blush out, or I do have a pale pink paint, but I'm afraid I can't smear that in like I want to, so I've not done that yet, but and maybe I should leave well enough alone so as I don't screw it up, but that's probably the best idea.
So Margaret Bairn says it's beautiful. We have Nora Diaz says that's gorgeous, Tammy.
Thank you. Okay. Now let's figure out the bottom.
Lori says she can't believe she hasn't seen it, and can you remember the name?
I think it's Cult, C-U-L-T, or Culture.
I think Culture 003.
Cult. Oh well, heck, I've got it right in front of me. There was only two.
It's right on the plastic.
Culture 003. I mean, I can always order more later, but these are the large format that take a while to come in. And we should have our ordering window open again soon.
So Judy Anderson is asking if the coloring, she says the coloring does not smear, ?
Okay. I was going to talk about that when I get there. Actually, let me figure this out here real quick. I don't know. I'm afraid it probably would. So what I did was I hit it with shellac. I would have used spray polyurethane, the fast drying kind, but I couldn't find mine. So anyway, I just used a spray shellac over what I have done so far.
Just to lock it in.
Yes. Just
gotcha.
Hairspray might even work for that. For all I know.
Very true. Mm-hmm.
But,
just something to lock it down.
Yeah. So that was my thinking. That's what I'm with you. I didn't want to, but I thought we could not lock it in on here and try it and see if it smears, but I don't know if I'm that gutsy or not. Probably not, but it's a thought. Okay. Now here is that snip art cross that I was talking about. I went ahead and painted it. I love, love, love these. You can't see it because it's all messy. Decor metal. I can't see what it says now. Decor matte metal, probably. And
from Pintart.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shoot, not that one. I didn't use that one. Leave it back there.
So Ronnie, yes, it would work also. The Pintart spray varnish would work as well.
Oh,
it would do the same thing. It would lock it in.
That is a great idea. And I have that. Thought about it. So I used, here's the lid. Decor Metal Matte Chocolate is this color that I use.
Beautiful.
I love it. I'm a brown girl.
So these have that little bit of sparkle, like a very fine glitter, if you will. But that is, they're gorgeous.
And then this one is,
Champagne, I think.
If I could read it. I think you're right. Yes. Champagne.
Yeah. Champagne.
So champagne and chocolate. And that one's deluxe paste for the champagne. And this one is Decor Metal.
Decor Metal, yes.
So I mixed them up a bit. But man, that one's, you probably can't see it, but it really has a shimmer to it.
Yep.
And I don't know if I painted these in the right order because I was in a hurry. But let's lay them out real quick and make sure. And I don't know what these are going to look like. I haven't put them together. Let's hope they look pretty. I just hopefully went every other one.
So Terry Blackwood says, I don't know how I have not seen this before. I love, love.
I know. And I've shown it before. And nobody ever bites.
Nobody ever bites.
That
that's beautiful. Look at that.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy with it. And I'm thinking I'm going to, okay, you probably can't see this stencil. It says, "For God so loved the world," John 3:16. We're going to stencil that on and probably put this cross on there.
Ooh, perfect.
Glue these together.
Carol says chocolate and champagne. Who wouldn't want that?
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to glue these together. Oh, shoot, that's paper glue. That's not what I wanted. Courtney, do you see my express glue? I mean, I guess I could use the paper glue. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but I'd really rather have the express glue. It should be up there on the thingamajigger.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Terry Blackwood says, I want 4 of these, please.
Of the papers, I've only got 2 in stock.
Miss Edie says John 3:16, my favorite Bible verse.
No, it's a good one. And I know it, yeah, like I said, this is one I have wanted to do forever. I saw it. I just immediately put these 2 together. Okay. I hate to even cover this up. It's so pretty. All of these.
Terry, I don't think she cares how many you have. They're being claimed. They are mine, Terry says.
And I hopefully can order more, but like I said, I've had 3 in stock for a long time. And I've shown them, and nobody says boo about them. But like I said, until some of these products, until people see how you can use them, they just,
that's usually the way it goes, though. Carol is asking if the paper comes in smaller sizes.
I don't think it does. Maybe you know, Terry, but I don't.
I will look. I don't think that one does. Let me look right now.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but.
Let me look.
And if you've never used this express glue, I love it. It's got this just the perfect little tip for, especially for these little details.
Oh.
And I order from Decoupage Queen like weekly, sometimes multi-weekly. So, but we can only order these bigger sizes once a month, and then it takes about to come in. So it's not a speedy process for the big ones. And I do have a button on my website that says email when available. So if I see that a lot of you have hit that email when available, then I'll know that I need to order several next time. Which, like I said, the ordering window is usually the first 10 days of the month. So we should be able to order large sizes again in the next week or so.
Yeah, but I don't see that one smaller, Tammy.
I didn't think so. I think I've looked for it before because I thought, well, this is kind of big. Some people might not want one this big. And I thought, well, I could do a...
We can always ask, though.
Well, that's true.
So, yeah, I mean, if you guys are interested, maybe, is there a way to message you, Tammy, on your website? Or should they maybe message the store messenger or something?
Yeah, on our store website, there's I know you can email us right from the website. I don't remember.
Yeah.
How you can.
Carol, maybe if Carol, you just maybe ask Tammy, she can check into it when she's doing her orders.
Yeah. Teresa.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
And I did break this when I was painting it. I got a little rambunctious, but it'll be fine. I just got to glue it.
Anna says that glue is the bomb.
Yes, I love it.
Teeny Parker says, hi, late to the party. You're not late. Thank you for joining us. Yes, Shauna. This one is only in black and white.
If I could get my fingers to quit sticking to it. So, that's what it's going to look like.
Gorgeous.
It really is.
I mean,
Okay.
Beautiful.
Let's see, 236. Let's stencil this on. I have a few other things. I don't know if they're even going to be necessary. Put this on here, have that stencil. If we just center that, then we could do his hair. I don't know. I've loved this stencil. I was going to get the Calibor stencil out, which I couldn't find it at the last minute. Thought about just adding that down at the bottom. I thought about a red rose. I might just add this just as it is. I just like it. So we might just do that. Because that gives me an excuse to use the Moss Effect paste because I'm addicted to that stuff too. So anyway, let's stencil that on real quick-ish. And what color do I want to do it though? Ooh.
Claudia, this is a Paper Designs print that's available in Tammy's store. However, you might have a hard time getting it right now. So,
I don't know if it's sold out or not.
Yeah, so I will put the link in again for Tammy's store. So here you go. And like she said, if it's unavailable, if you just hit, to notify when available, she'll know to order it. So.
And then when it does come in, you would get that email notification that it's back in stock. So I'm going with a slightly darker tan here. And I'm just using acrylic paints right now for this. And I'm going to go over it with a darker color too. I'll go with a little two-tone again. Oh, I don't need to do the cross. So we're going to add our snip. It is snip art, right? I am saying that right in our tie.
Snip art, yes.
Because I looked at the stencil and it says snip art. I'm like, okay, they're both.
Yeah, they do both. We have both of them.
I thought so, but sometimes I say the wrong.
Claudia says, "Wow, I'm on that." Oh, good luck, Tammy. You can have a lot of messages.
Just be patient. It takes a little bit to come in. I hope we can still get that one.
Yeah, the large sizes do our special order, so
yeah,
gotta give Tammy some grace on that.
Yeah, it's not like the smaller ones that I can order and have in a week.
Judy Anderson says, "What did you use to color the face?"
Oil pastel things. Oil pastels. That's water soluble oil pastels.
Yeah. Lisa are you meaning, you said, what are you putting on him? So the oil pastels, is that what you're meaning? Or are you asking about the stencil she's using right now? Because she's just stenciling 316 right now. Rima would like to know where you're located.
Basco, Illinois. I don't have a shop anymore. I'm strictly online. Try this a little bit and we'll do another. That's actually kind of pretty like it is. It's subtle.
It's gorgeous.
I should aim the dryer at it though, right? Shouldn't I?
So yes, exactly, Claudius. The print is black and white, and then she used the oil pastels to color it.
And what is the other? I've used chalks before, which I don't know. And you can smear them around some too. So you can play with it and do other stuff. I'm almost tempted to leave it like that, but Courtney, can you, I'll just use this one. This one is really, oh shoot. Do you see the brown acrylic paint that I wasn't going to use today, and now I feel like I do want to?
So Lisa, she has the frame that's there on her right-hand side. She got it from Goodwill, Tammy, did you say, or something? Secondhand?
Actually.
Okay.
Another, yeah.
So that's the backing from the frame. That's the board that's out from the frame.
Board that was inside the frame. Never mind. I'm actually going to use this decor paint. This
Okay,
brown.
Judy. I just wasn't sure if you were asking about the same thing or because there was two questions and it was right together.
So I'm actually using that chocolate that we used on the crosses. Oh, yeah, I gotta put the stencil on though. Okay. Line it back up. And move it down slightly and to the left. I hope that's where I want it. Oops. Okay, let me start that again.
Claudia Leftwich says, I'll definitely order 1 or 3 when they come back in stock.
So I need to order quite a few.
Yes, from what we're seeing here, yes, you are a negative probably at least 6 by now. So I caught a little bit of your live last night. How often do you do lives, Tammy?
Not as often as I used to. I've just gotten so busy, it's hard to do it all.
Yeah.
Used to be several times a week, and it might be 2 or 3 times a week now, but it's do you mean selling or do you mean doing a project?
No, last night you were, gotcha. I seen you were doing a project last night or yesterday. Yeah. Do you have Telegram or anything or?
We have a texting, or we do the texting.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So that way you can be notified of when Tammy's coming on.
Yeah. Let's have a peek at this. Make sure it's.
Oh, that's looking good.
It's very slight, very subtle.
Mm-hmm.
Happier with this than the dark brown that I was going to use. And this will tie in nicely with our cross.
I like that dauber.
It's what works for me.
I have the little like Ranger Tim Holtz daubers. I like that one though. I like the size of that one.
Like
yeah, I have those little bitty ones. I like the size you're using though.
Yeah, for like these little bitty things, sometimes I usually use the finger ones, but yeah, when I want to cover a little more area, I like the bigger ones.
Judy says, I would be leery of different types of sealers over the oil pastels, fearing of being blurred or runs. Gonna try a sample of coating first. Yeah, that's why she just kind of did a mist of the sealer over it just to give it that protection. So she didn't actually put like brush to it. She just did a spray on it.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I was not going to put something that I had to brush on for fear of smearing.
Yeah, because it would have...
Just a spray to get it set. And then, like she said, I hadn't even thought about it, the spray varnish. Or is it spray varnish? Is that what it's called? I've got it here somewhere, but from Pentart would be perfect to spray on here. Okay.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
You can see the two-tone, the two colors are not, but
yes,
later it will show up better. Okay.
Jackie. Jackie Bates says, my knees hurt just looking at your crossed legs.
Oh. It'll be my hips that give out first. I get cramps here after a while. Okay. I know I have water here. There we go. Let's dump those in water. Let's put our cross on there.
Wanda says, stunning. Carol says, this is beautiful. Miss Edie says, wow, gorgeous. Lori says, this project is so beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I know we probably don't, I'm probably not going to put that stencil on because it really, this one. I love this stencil. If I was going to do it, it would need to be, I think I am going to put it on after all.
I love it.
Gloss effect paste because the green really makes sense with all this brown that we've got going on. In case you can't tell, I'm a neutral girl. I just love all the browns, but I love me some Moss effect paste too.
Oh yes, it's just fun. If nothing else, it's fun.
Science, and I'm not even into science, but when you add that heat and it starts puffing up,
and it starts puffing up, and you're just ooh.
Get excited. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of this, and maybe we'll put both of those, the champagne and the other on there, just for funsies. I'm just getting out a little bit with my popsicle stick and putting it on my cardboard next to me. Ooh, actually, I'm going to use the deluxe paste of this one too. It'll be a little bit thicker. And this is deluxe paste in truffles. Let me stir it up a little. It's a little bit thicker. The other was a paint. This is just a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
But gorgeous.
Hello, Helen. Yeah, the deluxe paste, and the other one, you do want to just give those a stir, just and you can actually, when you open them, you can tell that they need to have a little shake or a stir.
I'm gonna dab a little here and there. That was the champagne. And then I'm going to get the truffle. I'm just using my same dabber.
Oh, that's going to look amazing.
Hope so.
And you were nervous. Please.
Nervous. I still get nervous. Lives.
Everyone's saying how gorgeous and beautiful it is.
Well, y'all make me feel better.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's all right.
No, it just gave it that little bit of,
a little something.
like the little kiss, yeah.
Okay, $2.49. Okay, I'm gonna put umber paste. I know around the outside edge to warm it up, but I know you probably would rather see me do a little bit of these things around the outside or play with his hair. So
play with his hair. Run your fingers through his hair.
We're talking about Jesus here, and
I know, right?
No offense, but
no.
I'm not right in the head sometimes. So anyway, like I said, these may not be my favorite colors. If I had better options, but this is what I had. Then I actually had some other ones too from Amazon.
Lori Garcia says Tammy could make a roll of toilet paper look amazing.
Oh, you're silly. But I thank you. Okay, so I don't remember what color I started with earlier today, but when I did these. And actually, I don't know how this is going to react or be any different, if it will be any different, since I've got shellac on here now. Nope, reacting. I don't know if it would take the same or not. I thought it might make it slick and not want to stick as well. I didn't know. But I've got 3 different colors. Actually, I've got a 4th color too. So I just kind of started putting them on wherever.
Yeah. I don't know if you all have used oil pastels before, but they're fairly easy to use, and fingers are the best tool sometimes with these. You can just rub them, mix the colors, but they're pretty user friendly.
Yeah, I am no expert at these. This is not a medium I normally play with at all. I just have them and thought this took, I just thought I would lose the detail if I tried to paint.
Rennie is asking, will it dry all right on the shellac?
I'm not sure what you mean. Will it dry all right?
I don't know. But I'm going to almost bet, Rennie, she's going to do the same thing. Once she has this done, she'll shellac it again. So then again, it'll be another protective layer on top of it. She's not going to just let them sit, without anything on top of it. So it's not going to slip off if that's what you're asking. Once she puts the shellac back on top, it will then seal it again.
Yeah, and it feels like it's grabbing on.
Yeah, it'll grab.
I thought it might be slicked on and maybe not really grab or whatever, but it feels the same. I'm really surprised. I didn't know what I'd be getting myself into. Now I know when I've done the chalks, actually that's smearing more.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's actually going to probably smear easier because the rice paper, it's going to want to grab into the fat, what I'm saying, golly, I can't even think of words today, but it's going to grab that rice paper. With the shellac, it'll probably move a lot easier for you.
Yep. Because I was actually on my first go round without the shellac on it. I was actually using a wet wipe, a cleaning wipe.
To make it move.
Yeah. I don't know if that's frowned upon, but like I said, not a medium I really play with much. So I was just, experimenting.
No, I don't think it's frowned upon. I mean, you got to do what works for you. So if it worked, hey.
And like I said, I'm not a professional oil pastel, whatever these things are. So, and like I said, I'm just coming in with, different. I don't really consider this. They call this dark brown, but it looks not dark brown to me. So I've got weird angles here that's not really working for me. And I'm just trying to follow the tendrils of his hair a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I didn't do his eyebrows either. I need to come back with that other color too. But you get the gist of it, of what I was doing with it.
That's something that you could probably just sit there and fiddle with all, you know what I mean? How it's kind of relaxing, just kind of sit there and a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Tweaking. So you're happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to rush through it, but forgot that side, but and like I said, I'm leaving some, because we've got 2 more colors to work into that. Or that we can work at. And you don't have to put that many into it, but I just wasn't happy with any of one of these colors.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to bring in as many as I could.
Yeah, well, I think it worked out great because you're getting a lot of the dimension, and then your lighters are going to bring in your highlights, and then the light just being in there, the white just gives it. Yeah, it looks beautiful, and everybody's saying the same thing. This is stunning, beautiful project, very effective, all the good stuff.
Just wish you could see it better. I really do. And I did put some eyes.
Yeah. So Carol is saying, so the oil pastels are like a crayon type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, just like it. You love them when they're new and they're pointy,
Yes.
but
Yep.
then they get these nubbins and you're like, ugh.
Exactly.
I think I'll stop with this third color. This is a dark brown. This is the Amazon one.
Rennie says, looks very natural.
Thanks. Okay, I can finish that up later, but you get the gist. It's hard to stop. Yeah, like Teri said, I will seal it all again. The whole, oh shoot, you know what I shouldn't have done was put this on. But if I use that spray varnish, it'll be fine.
Yeah, no, it'll be, you're
use-
all good.
Spray varnish, which you can't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the I'm just going to put some umber paste around the outside. This kind of tends to be my last hoorah on most projects. I just love it for everything. I don't see a paintbrush handy that I want, so I'm just going to use one of my little finger dabbers and kind of go around the outside. You know,
Margaret Cochran says it's gorgeous, Tammy.
Thank you.
Hi,
No.
Ari.
What's that?
No, Aracelis is saying hello.
Hello. I like to brown things down.
Yes, absolutely.
I've never used a finger dabber for this before, so.
Carol says, absolutely amazing, beautiful job. Love it.
Thank you so much.
Christina Buckley says, absolutely beautiful, Tammy.
Thank you, Christina, my sweet friend.
And Shauna Roberts says, it's an amazing picture of Jesus.
It is.
And Mary Baldolato says, beautiful work.
Thank you. Well, and I didn't know if it would be for everyone. I thought about doing Halloween. I told my husband if I do Halloween or if I do religious, I might eliminate some people either way. But you never know what people are going to want to see or not want to see. But I don't.
But it's all about the art of it too. So if you
That's
you
a
look
great.
at the techniques and what is being taught, it's not, you don't have to always focus on, oh, that's not my thing, or that's not. Look at what what's happening, what's going on, the whole process, how it's all coming together.
And that's what I've tried to stress on my page the other day. Because, I said, this is a Halloween project, but if you can look past that, there are some techniques on here that you could learn, you're going to enjoy if you just look past that.
Yeah.
And a lot of them did comment later and said, thanks for saying that, because I really did enjoy it. And I did learn from it, even though I don't.
Yeah, see, it's a thing, and I, we get the, oh, I hate Halloween. I don't like Halloween. No, I get it. I don't have spiders and bats and hanging from my, door frame, but I love the process. I love what's happening, the techniques that are going on. So you got to look past things sometimes to really get what, what's happening. Because you can, like I always say, you can never learn and know too much. You can't continue to grow if you're not learning. So. And Shauna Roberts says, I needed this today. I needed to see this today. So.
And you can cut me off anytime. It's been an hour. I'm going to finish this up, but
You're good.
But yeah, that'll hopefully go in that frame.
Oh, that's going to look gorgeous. Can you move up just a little bit, your camera?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
So that frame's scuffed up. Hopefully the other frame is better. Maybe I can stain it or I'll have to paint it, one or the other. But
that's gorgeous.
I'm right in the way, but I'll try to hold it up there. There he is.
Look at that. And you look at the detail from the stenciling in the back, everything. Oh, wow.
Like I said, I've got, to finish them up, I want to do some more of the umber paste around and that kind of stuff, but just some little finishing up, and then, probably varnish, the spray varnish all over the whole thing.
Yep. Alrighty, everybody, don't go anywhere because, like I said, as usual, at the end of Creative Hour, we have the wheel. So, hello, everyone. So, let's get the wheel on the screen here. So, thank you, everyone who's done all of the things. And let's do a little shuffle and good luck. Miss Wanda Snedeker, congratulations. So, Miss Wanda, if you can please email me at Teri at decoupagequeen.com, 1RTERI, and send me your address, and I will send you out a goodie bag. So, congratulations. And Tammy, see, there was no need to be nervous. You killed it today.
Whatever. Thank you.
I knew it.
It's an honor to be invited, so I super appreciate it.
Well, I know that I don't know what you think, but I'm going to have you back. So you're going to have to go through this again.
Well, okay.
Okay. Alrighty, everyone. We thank you for joining us today. Remember, we're here every Saturday, same time, same place. You can win a goodie bag every Saturday, so keep coming back. Keep an eye on Tammy's page because she does lives. And I didn't have the number, but can they find that number somewhere to sign up?
262-9440.
What was one more time?
217-262-9440 for text alerts when I go live.
There you go, you guys. So if you guys sign up for that, you will get text alerts for her. And thank you, Tammy.
Thank you guys so much. And thank you, Teri.
You're welcome. All right, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you later.